Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. We are continuing on with the ranged DPS role quest here in the Crystarium. We're about to go on to the level 74 quest, Freedom Through Privilege. Lue-Reeq is, as usual, quite pleased to see you again. There she is! Claire, come to join her bosom companion in the great hunt. It is well that you have, for I have obtained new information concerning a sighting of Andreia on Kholusia. The fiend has transformed yet another deadly mark, a great bear in this instance, into an even deadlier eater. And so it falls to Reeq and Claire to slay the newborn eater and continue their pursuits of Norvrund's most notorious virtue, to Kholusia and to glory! Alright! So, it's just outside of Right. Head straight over there, and I wonder if we'll get another sighting of her. I hope so. Here we are. Let's find our friend. There he is. Let us brook no further delay and commence our search. Separately, as before in the Ring. If you catch the eater first, I'll grant you leave to kill it without me. I trust you will not be disappointed in the reverse were to occur. Surely not, surely not. I myself would be most put out if I happened to lose to you a second time. And so on that note, may the best hunter win. And it just starts raining, typical. Alright, let's head out and see if we can track it down. Where do we begin? Wait, what was that? Invite to what? World Fate? Oh, okay, I get it. That's that special fate where we can earn those little tokens that we can exchange for a new mount in the minion. Okay, yeah, I know which one that is. Okay, I hope you all don't mind. I will be back in just a quick moment. I just want to do this fate really quick, but you don't have to watch me probably die a million times to this monster, so I will be back with you as soon as I can. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that, but the fate went pretty well. We weren't able to kill it before time ran out. That was the problem, but I did manage to get a few of the Kongs, so that is something to be proud of. Anyway, let's see what we have here. You survey your surroundings, but find no trace of the bear you seek. Okay, that's fine. Let's look around a little more. Here it is. I don't want to get too close because I really don't want to have to waste my time fighting this world's version of a dodo. Despite looking far and wide, you fail to find any trace of the bear you seek. Perhaps Lue-Reeq was indeed the better hunter this day. Oh, I doubt that. But we can go and find him and see. Oh, looks like he met some people here. Who are they? Cocky sellsword. To the victor go the spoils, and to the loser, bugger all. Uh-oh. After the bear, were you? Sorry, sinner, but you come too late. We claimed a bounty not but a few bells ago. Wicked White, don't tell me you're the little lordling's newest bosom companion. Uh-oh. I really don't like this. Hate to say it, Claire, but it seems we're too late to the party. Lambert and his mates slew the bear before we could. So it's true then, you cast your lot in with the boy. You poor daft sod. But I don't understand. The eater was a newborn. How could you possibly have learned of it and gotten here before we did? Well, see, that's the problem with relying on hired help. They're loyal to your coin, not you. And you're not the only one willing to open his purse. But more importantly, Reeq, What's this I hear about you hunting Andreia? With help, I mean, rather than all by your lonesome. I have a distinct memory of you storming off in a huff saying you didn't need me or anyone else to finish the job. Tell me I'm wrong. Do as you like. Hope or no, you're no chance of beating me to the prize. 'Cause unlike you, I'm not all talk, and neither are me mates. Speaking of mates, how much did it cost you to buy her friendship? Do tell. Oh, piss off, Lambrad. What are you still here? You got your mark, didn't you? You should choose your friends more carefully, sinner. When it all goes wrong, don't say I didn't warn you. You have questions, I'm sure. As you may have surmised, Lambert was once a comrade of mine. I took him into my service that we might hone our skills battling Sin Eaters in preparation for facing Andreia. However, I soon came to see that he was not all that capable of a hunter, and so I dissolved our working relationship. Unfortunately, he did not take it in stride, and instead resolved to recruit new companions that he might beat me at my own game. It would seem that his fortunes have improved greatly of late, so much so that I fear I can no longer afford to dedicate time to tracking lesser eaters and must devote our undivided attention to the pursuits of Andreia. As such, we should be getting back to the Crystarium. But before we depart, I have one other matter to attend to in Yulmore. If I might trouble you to accompany me? But of course you will. Let us be off. Okay. Where are we going to? So what's waiting for us in Yulmore? You know, I had the feeling like he was from Yulmore. I mean, given all the money that he has and his seemingly privileged upbringing. So I think we're going to go see his family real quick. See what that's all about. Yeah, but it does seem like Lue-Reeq here really doesn't understand how friendship is supposed to work. So I think that's kind of going to be the whole basis here for like how we had Grandson in the tanking role quest. He had to learn to let go of his vengeance. And then we had Tenor from the magical DPS who had to let go of his insecurities. So I think this is kind of him going to be learning that he can't do everything on his own and money doesn't buy everything. So I think that's kind of the road that we're walking here. So where are we going to? The Beehive? Oh no. Okay, who is this? Speak to my manservant and leave me to my entertainment. Oh, is that Master Reeq? Then you are his, dare I say, friend? I suppose, if you want to call us that. Claire, allow me to introduce you to my father and mother. Father, this is my traveling companion and dear friend, Claire. She and I resolved to hunt a particularly deadly Sin Eater. Indeed, I cannot overstate how terribly dangerous this eater is. That to pursue it is to court death itself. However, when we at last triumph over the fiend, all of Norvon shall sing our praises. Won't that be wonderful, Father? So long as you do not sully our good name, you are free to hunt whatever quarry you desire. I can do without all the petty details. Now then, how much do you require this time? Out with it. Oh, never mind. Just give the boy my coin purse, would you? I am sure it will suffice for his trivial pursuits. That is why you were here, is it not? Another handout? Don't play coy. You've never been any good at it. You know, I honestly don't know why I came here. Keep your coin, Father. We're leaving, Claire, right now. Wow. That is cold. Oh dear, Master Reeq seems awfully upset. Well, you can't blame the guy. Speak to my manservant, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm talking to you. Oh man, of course he'd be upset. I'd be upset if my own dad brushed me off like that. Well, I think we are getting our first look into why he's like this. He obviously has a dad who honestly did not care for him at all. This explains a lot. And what about his mother? I mean, she didn't say anything. Is she honestly, like, even worse than him? I find that hard to believe, but still. Forgive me, Claire, but I would forego the wine on this occasion. Father's lackluster reception has put me in rather dour spirits. As you may have gathered from our exchange, I am a free citizen of Yulemore. Owing to my parents' considerable wealth, I have enjoyed a relatively privileged upbringing. Privileged and unbearably boring. Which is why I quit the city and resolved to become a bounty hunter. I am no fool, though. I am well aware of my fortunate circumstances, which is why I elected to conceal them from the people of the Crystarium. People are wont to jump to uncharitable conclusions. I feel as though you and I have established a rapport, though, and so I thought it best to bring you into my confidence. I pray you will refrain from telling others. Now then, since Lye-Bred has decided to turn this into a race, we have no choice but to oblige him and slay Andreia before he does. This calls for a veritable army of hired hands. Alas, in a fit of frustration, I refused Father's coin. Without additional resources, we have no choice but to conduct the search by ourselves. Moreover, I'm rather embarrassed to admit that I can pay you only a token sum at this time, but I trust that will not deter you from joining me anon. I was never in this for the gil. No, I wasn't. I was here to help Reeq. Really? I mean, of course you were! Perish the thought! Ha 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 ha. Okay, so that's it. That was another fast quest, but that's going to be it for now until the level 76 quest. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and here's hoping that the next one will be longer and a little bit more exciting. So until then, take care.